So what I do, I never dip my brush. I mean, if I'm doing a floor, obviously, I've got gallons worth of material or a cut bucket or something like that, and I need volume, and I'm dipping my whole brush in it. But if I'm doing a tabletop like this, it's very hard to just keep brushing out a layer like this from this edge, and by the time you get over here, this has started to dry. So my preferred method for doing a table like this is I stir it, and then I just start dripping finish all over it. And you can imagine that with doing it like this, I'm not getting a whole lot of finish on here. In fact, I might be low to the game, given how much. Right in the middle of this? Okay. Oh, yeah. Usually I just block those up. Okay. On big wide panels, you know, if you've got a whole lot of wide surface, I just did a table that was like 6 feet wide. Then oftentimes, if there's somebody else in the shop to help you, one of us does one side, one does the other. I start in the middle. I almost always work with my head tilted because that way I can see that I'm getting everything. And you can see with this kind of technique, there's no way, well, there is a way, I've done it before, that's not true. I have gotten too much material on a table. It's just a pain that you have to work it off, you know? It helps being tall, long arms. If you don't have enough, like this is starting to feel like it's a little too dry, then you can add certainly more to it. Keep in mind that most projects that you're going to do, you're going to coat it more than once. As long as you have a nice, even coat on your surface, I'm going to put a little bit more over on my edge here. I'm running out of juice. And that'll give me what I need to do my edge. Trying not to put my back to you, but I just don't know how else to do it. This is, on a table like this with this kind of detail in it, this is where this brush really shines. I mean, it's hitting all those crevices and surfaces. And because I don't have tons and tons of material, I don't have to worry about all that slop factor. See, I don't have my flashlight, so I don't really know. I'm gonna just claim it's perfect. Just gonna claim perfection. Why not? You can work up a sweat finishing. If this were a smooth surface, you know, you might find this to be a little bit more challenging in terms of this brushing it out. This surface is ideal. And that's that. That's gonna shut down fast. You're not gonna have a lot of, what I'm not showing you is if I were doing something and it was really super wet, you know, where I'd have that wet, even surface on it. This is perfectly a fine amount of finish. It'll cure hard, and we'll do this probably 2 more times. So, if we had something else we can flip over, I can show you, you know, where I'd brush it out and leave it wet. This has got so much detail in it, it kind of eats it all up. But I think it's a beautiful, beautiful table. Yeah, let's do the pine. That's a pretty